Hello everybody, welcome to the score study of Wie lieblich sind deine Wohnungen by Johannes Brahms. How lovely is the dwelling place. I'm going to go kind of fast with the intro because we have a lot to look at. So this piece premiered on December 1st, 1867. It had some revisions after that. It was said to be Brahms' most ambitious vocal music. Brahms began to write this cantata of mourning for his friend, another composer, Robert Schumann, who died in 1856. And then his mom passed away about 11 years later, so he really wanted to finish it. His text wasn't the traditional Roman Catholic Mass for the dead. He was Protestant, and he chose the German text from Martin Luther's Bible instead, from the Lutheran religion. There's no fire and brimstone movement in this work. Brahms keeps the comfort of God throughout. It begins tranquil, and then the fugue rejoices. All right, tenors, here we go. There's your line right there, the third line down. It's going to be the treble clef with the little 8 underneath. And we're going to take a look at the key signature. Here we have 3 flats. The last flat is Fa. That's on your second space going up. So we count down Fa, Mi, Re, Do. The bottom line is Do. So we're in the key of E flat, because the bottom line is E. Every good boy does fine. Our time signature is 3/4, which means we have 3 beats per measure. Ta-da! Moving on, your starting pitch in measure 4 is So. And then we have a high Do here, which is on the 4th space. This beginning part is pretty easy with the solfege. I don't think you'll have any trouble there. Got some rests. Here in measure 18, that half note's going to become a quarter note, but we'll talk about that in another segment. Measure 20, you have a Fi. Looking good. And then here, pick up to measure 25, tenor solo. So in 27, you have a Fi. And in 30, that last note, you have a Te. Measure 32. That's going to be a T. The reason why they put the natural sign there is because we just had a Te. And measure 36, you have a Fi. I'm sure you guys hear that draining in the background. That's my dishwasher, sorry. Measure 38, you have a Si, S-I. Measure 40 is a Te. And then you have a Me. Measure 41, you have a D. I don't know why the video started doing that all of a sudden, showing the volume. I'm sorry about that. Measure 42 is a Fi. I'm having technical difficulties on this video. We're good here. All good. Measure 51, you have a Fi on beat 2. There we go. And measure 53 is a Te, and 54 also Te. And 56 is a T, that very last note, because we just had a bunch of Tes. So they want to remind us with the natural sign that it is a T again. Measure 60 is our next accidental, and that's a Fi. 61 is also a Fi. And in 62, you also have a Fi. Lots of Fis, just like life. Measure 66 again, you have a Fi, and the note after that is also a Fi. And measure 69, you have a Te. Measure 70. We have a lot of accidentals here in this section. Le, le, le. Then you have a so. Then a le, te. And then in 73, you have another te. And then a low te. And in 75, you have a si. And another si. Measure 76, fi, and then a fi, and then a fi. 4 fees. Measure 78, D, D-I. And in measure 80, you have a do. 81, 3 tes in a row. Te, te, te. 82, you have a te. Everything's pretty good. It's like so up to do a lot of the times. That note above the staff is a me. No more accidentals yet. Pretty good. Do, do, ti, la. Here we go. Measure 121, excuse me, is a fi. A lot of eighth notes there. Just be careful. Make sure that they're accurate. Oh, there goes the volume. Measure 129 is a C and then a fi. And we've got those nice eighth note patterns, those sequences. That's going to sound really nice. We've got some high notes there. Measure 139. You have a D, D-I, and then, sorry, there's another one, D-I. 140, you have a te. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the alto line. Oh yeah, you have a te also. And a D-I and a T. Oh, that part is going to sound nice with the tenors and basses. And tenor solo again, well, with the sopranos, your unison. 157, you have the te. This is a little bit like Nekarai. 158 is te. 166, you have a ri. Good there. Guess what? The end.